I have to be completely honest, this is a little bit more nerve-wracking than cooking with Gordon Ramsay, but we'll get to that a little bit later. My name's Amanda Saab. I'm 27 years old, and I'm a social worker. I have two younger sisters, Dina and Mona. Mona's here tonight. Hey. So I am your Muslim neighbor, and when you think of Muslims, you might think of a stereotypical desert-dwelling, bearded, camel-riding Arab man. That's just one of the things the media likes to throw out there. I'm here to say that Muslims are coming from all across the globe, representing every ethnicity and every race. American Muslims have no majority race, according to the Institute for Social Policy and Understanding. I'm going to be focusing on American Muslim women who have inspired me and touching a little bit about my own story. American Muslim women are making contributions every single day, whether they be doctors caring for the sick, or, journalists telling captivating stories, or Ibtihaj Muhammad, who will be representing Team USA in Rio de Janeiro in the Summer Olympic Games. Yeah, it's pretty exciting. We're making history every single day, and we are living in our neighborhoods. We live next door to you. So a Gallup poll of 2009 on American Muslims found that American Muslim women were the second highest educated group of religious women in the United States, and were just as likely as American Muslim men to have a college degree or higher. This is my family. So when talking about American Muslims, I'd like to touch on the hijab. My mother and I have decided to wear the hijab, while my sisters have decided not to. It's really important that we address the issue of hijab because many feel that it is oppressive. As a teenager, I questioned everything my parents said, like most teenagers do. I questioned their authority and even my faith. I set out to find the truth for myself. I read and read and read some more and found that Islam not only welcomed questions, but encouraged it. The hijab is my feminist statement, and I made the decision to wear it when I was 16 years old. It is part of my identity and my way of telling the world and myself that my faith and devotion to God are above societal standards of beauty. Now, inspired by my faith, I decided to become a social worker. The Prophet Muhammad said to care for the poor and needy, and that's one of the pillars of Islam. And I wanted to ensure that I was able to do that every single day in my career. Fast forward, my husband Hussein and I moved to the beautiful Pacific Northwest, had to do a little adjusting to the 363 days of rain, began eating granola, taking public transportation, and embraced this ice-cold Seattle freeze. Due to the challenges of my career, I turned to food writing to process all the traumas of my day. That led me to compete on MasterChef, because, cooking for Gordon Ramsay on national television is always a good idea. Thank you. Thank you. I earned a MasterChef apron and was one of the first American Muslim women wearing hijab to do so. And that got a lot of press. That also got a lot of hate comments. I chose to not ignore them, like some of them said, just block. I rather chose to challenge their hate and understand why and where it was coming from. Now, Islamophobia is a really serious issue and has led to the deaths of 3 beautiful, intelligent young Muslim Americans in Chapel Hill, North Carolina. It is devastating to know that people like me can be murdered because of their faith. I decided to take that ignorance and hate and turn it into something positive. So I began Dinner with Your Muslim Neighbor. My husband and I opened our home to our colleagues, neighbors, and complete strangers to talk about Islam in a safe, judge-free environment. No silly questions, no judgments, free for everyone, and of course I was cooking, so delicious food. I believe that food can be the bridge to understanding and can really bring people together. We can use food to talk about things. It helps set the tone. I wish we kind of had more food here tonight because I'd probably be a little bit less nervous. Now here's our point. What can you do? Well, reach out, break bread with your neighbors, say hello, extend a helping hand. Together, we can be the change we want to see in the world, and we can be the ideal neighborhood that we wish to see and all strive for every single day. So I, and all of these wonderful people are your Muslim neighbors. So when you see us, give us a friendly hello, a smile, join us for dinner. You're welcome at our place. And I hope to see you guys sometime in the future. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you.